Rodgers, pinpoint accuracy.
Rodgers over the top, lofts the right side, hands over the shoulder catch to the ball. Touchdown!
Rodgers in trouble.
Being flushed, rolling left, winds up.
There's not 5 guys on the planet who play like him.
He's got it! He's caught for a touchdown!
Yes!
A miracle
Yes!
catch!
Can you believe it?
Hey everybody, it's Larry, Wes, and Mike with another virtual edition of Three Things. Wes, you are up.
Well, Larry, we are firmly in the NFL offseason now, and most of the questions have been answered on the Packers roster. One lingering one, though, is how they're going to proceed at nickel cornerback. Going into the NFL draft, Brian Gutekunst said they'll revisit whether or not to re-sign Tramon Williams or some other veterans down the road. There's going to be time to assess that. They also talked very glowingly, though, about some internal candidates already on the roster, namely Chandon Sullivan, the undrafted free agent who signed last May by the Packers, ended up making the 53-man roster, then carved out a spot for himself in the dime defense. A lot of nice measurables coming out of Georgia State, but just didn't have much buzz. And now here he is, going into an uncertain offseason, but certainly one that could be filled with a lot of opportunity for that very young cornerback.
Thank you, Wes. And Mike, what is your thing?
Well, I know I spoke a lot in the lead up to the draft about what the Packers' opponents in the NFC North were going to do, and the big story along those lines is the Minnesota Vikings drafted 15 players, the largest draft class in the history of the 7-round NFL draft. They lost a lot of players in free agency and for salary cap reasons. They traded their number 1 wide receiver. They replaced him with that first-round pick at wide receiver and are retooling some of their positions on defense. A big draft class and a lot of hope for Minnesota to get help from their rookies.
Thank you, Mike. And guys, let's face it, the 800-pound gorilla in the room is the whole Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love thing. And the bet here is that if Aaron is feeling any angst, and it's hard not to take it personally when you're the person, the bet here is that he takes the high road and rises above it. He'll look at it as a challenge, and history says this is a man who loves and thrives on challenges. Isn't he the guy who ran the table? So when it comes to Jordan Love, Aaron Rodgers will do what's best for the team and be the outstanding leader and mentor that he always is. Personal opinion. Anything else for the good of the whole?
Well, Larry, I don't want to speak for yourself or for even Mike over there, but what a week this has been. I mean, this has been kind of uncharted waters for the NFL, both for Packers.com and also the league as a whole. And all things considered, I think the virtual draft actually went relatively smoothly. We'll see what kind of lessons they take from that now as we hopefully go back into some normalcy next year.
All right, that's 3 guys with 3 things. See you next time.
The Jordan Love story has been a wild card in this draft, and we're all surprised that Green Bay traded up to take you. Jordan, what about you?
Oh, I'm just super excited. Yeah, it's just all excitement right now.
Would you have ever expected this?
Hey, I mean, I didn't know what to expect coming into this, so, I'm super excited. Had some good talks with coaching staff here at Green Bay, so I'm excited.
So what do you think you can learn from Aaron Rodgers?
Oh, I'm already knowing I can learn a lot from Aaron Rodgers. I mean, that's one of the GOATs right there in the game, and I'm excited to be able to come back behind him and just learn as much as I can.
Especially now, we are all so appreciative of the people on the front lines and the people who protect us. Both your parents were in law enforcement. Tonight, you fulfill your father's vision. How do you feel you've done that?
I mean, just by all the work, I put in to get here, and the work that he got me here, I mean, really. So I definitely fulfilled my father's vision.
Jordan, congratulations. You're going to the Green Bay Packers.
Thank you. Yes, I am. Thank you.
Wouldn't put it past Aaron Rodgers. I can guarantee you this, he is not thinking field goal. Gets the snap, looking, throws left side of the end zone, leaping right at Devontae Adams. Yes! A spectacular throw and catch to the left side of the end zone. Green Bay steps away, in trouble, throws as he's hit, and it is caught. It is touchdown. Magic from Rodgers.
You're saying, how did he catch it? I'm saying, how did he throw it? He had Jalen Ramsey wrapped all over him. And Aaron Rodgers somehow, with Jalen Ramsey pulling him back, musters the arm strength to get that ball to the end zone. Simply remarkable. And that is what Aaron Rodgers is as a passer of the football.
Spread him out again. Rodgers has time, slings it to Nelson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now a four-man rush. Rodgers for James Jones. Jones fought for it. Touchdown. What a catch.
Well, right now, Aaron Rodgers, only 2 incompletions on the day.
That boy A-Rod's a monster, man. He's a beast, bro.
Rodgers has time to survey the whole field, and now he'll run into the end zone. 2nd down and 6. Starks, it's faked to him. Rodgers keeps it. Kuhn fights toward the end zone for the touchdown.
You lead us, baby. We're going all the way. Yes, sir. Hey, we understand what's at stake. We know what it is. We 19. We 19.
Rodgers has to step up, and he is injured. Touchdown, but more importantly, Rodgers is down.
Oh, he hurt his calf on the run.
This does not look good. Aaron Rodgers will get the biggest applause of the day coming back onto the field. See what Aaron Rodgers can get going here for the Packers. Plenty of time. Throws the middle. Goes down the 5. Reaching end zone for the lead. Touchdown. Green Bay 21, Detroit 14. Now Rodgers quickly to the line of scrimmage under center. Takes it on a quarterback sneak. He's to the end zone.
Aaron Rodgers doing it all.
Off the play fake. Pass is caught for a touchdown. Bootlegs right, under pressure from Young. Rolls the right side, goes to the end zone. Touchdown! 4-man rush, good protection, lots of time, wide open, Jordy Nelson. Scrambles to his right, buying time. Rainbow's right side of the end zone. Jordy wide open, touchdown! Dumps it over the right side of the screen. He's got Lacy at the 50, 45, down the left sidelines with a combo blocking. Eddie Lacy to the end zone. Touchdown! Blitz. And what a catch! It'll be 6 touchdowns in the first half. Rodgers in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Rushes on. Rodgers nowhere to go, and he's snowed under. And Rodgers is down. Wow, a hush over Lambeau Field. And that's about as bad a sight as any Packer fan can see.
Aaron is officially questionable with that left knee injury, but they're going to see if he can give it a go here.
One-on-one coverage.
Rodgers dancing, throwing for the end zone, and it is hauled in. Touchdown.
And that is some catch and some throw. And here we go.
In the pocket. Steps up. Shoots it to Devontae Adams. And Adams dives for the end zone. Touchdown.
Stepping up. Fearless, not putting any weight at all on that left leg. But it is the pressure that's forcing Aaron Rodgers to move. And that is not an Aaron Rodgers throw. If you've seen him, he doesn't throw like that. He is surviving out there. That's all he is. He's just surviving right now. Graham's been awfully quiet.
Rodgers surveying, fires. That's caught. Randall Cobb into Chicago territory. Randall Cobb inside the 20-yard line. Randall Cobb is going to score. 75 yards. That is crazy.
I don't think I'll forget this game for a long, long time. This is one heroic, special moment in the career of Aaron Rodgers.
All right, 12 seconds left.
3rd and 19.
How do you want to play this?
Right now, you're looking at 25, 27 yards or so where they need to get to give themselves a chance.
Rodgers spins to his left. Comes underneath, and the pass is incomplete, out of bounds. Now they say complete. With 3 seconds left,
The Packers are going to have a chance to win it. That is unbelievable.
51-yard field goal attempt. Snap. Placement. Kick to the uprights. Hands. It is good. And the Packers are going to the NFC Championship game.
4th and 7. Take a listen to Soldier Field right now.
Well, this is it.
Blitz. Rodgers gets out. Floats it. Cobb. Touchdown. Randall Cobb.
And with Peppers nearly sacking Rodgers, he lets loose, and Cobb was wide open.
Super Bowl 45. The Pittsburgh Steelers. The Green Bay Packers.
Hey, follow my lead tonight. Who's going to be the big dog with me? Let's go. Hey, ain't no way they can stop us.
Rodgers. Jordy Nelson. Touchdown. Green Bay. Here's the snap. Scans the secondary. Throws it over the middle. Leaping grab is made at the goal line. Is he in? Yes! It's a touchdown for Greg Jennings. Rodgers looking left, comes to his right. Jennings! Touchdown!
There is your Super Bowl dagger! The title is back in town! So now, one last play.
Rodgers in trouble. It's going to get there. He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in it? In the end zone, it is caught for the win! Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers.
5 seconds remaining. This is going to be similar to the Detroit situation.
He resets Starks. They are going to bring pressure again. Rodgers is going to roll away. Throws it up in the air. Says a prayer. And Jennings does he
Stop it!
Oh, please!
What a catch!
That's insane!
Oh my, that may be one of the great throws ever made. Moving to his left, falling away, and launching a perfect throw.
6 seconds to go in the half. This is where Rodgers will move around here and try to throw one up for grabs.
Looking downfield, scrambles right. Now, winds up, rainbows into the end zone. It is caught. Left side of the end zone. Randall Cobb. Touchdown, Green Bay. Hail Mary answered again.
Rodgers, great so far tonight. Now Rodgers finally has some time and is going to air it out deep downfield and at the 27-yard. Rodgers, look out. A little dump off here. That's Jamal Williams. Blitz coming. Rodgers evades it. Backhand shovel pass. Rodgers to throw. It has all day. And wide open. He's got it. It's Davante Adams. The backfield. Rodgers the other way for the end zone. Touchdown, Geronimo Allison. On 2nd down, 6, Rodgers to throw, and does. For game, with gutsy call throwing and completing for the first down. Broncos jump. Free play for Rodgers. He knows where to go with it. For Valdez-Scantling in the end zone. It's only a 3-man rush on Rodgers. So he's going to move around a little and throw on the run. Sideline catch. All right, thank you, Mike Pereira. Watching all the games, keeping an eye on things. Rodgers floats one. Catch may. It's going to be Danny Vitale.
Rodgers floats it. Adams, what a throw, what a catch. Davante Adams.
Perfectly thrown ball. Aaron Rodgers, there was no doubt where he was going with the
Looking through some of that. Blitz. Rodgers steps into it. High throw and caught.
He knows he's going to get hit on the catch.
31 yards on 3rd and 6. End zone touchdown. Rodgers feeling pressure again. Bradham can't bring him down. 3rd down and 7. Extra men on the rush. Rodgers finds his man. Adams, 13 targets, 9 catches. Graham, touchdown! Their defense, which was so good in that department over the first 3 games. Here's one that is caught. He's back there with Rodgers right now. Rodgers throws, has Jimmy Graham. Rodgers flips it, pass is caught by combine on the stop, but
well, Malik Collins, that's a pretty good move. A little athleticism by Aaron Rodgers.
One bunched up at the line of scrimmage. Rodgers keeps, steps up, and throws high and caught.
We've seen some of Trey Carson today.
Rodgers throws, sidearm, gets it out to his receiver, and there's Jones again.
Settles down, and that's what these players do. You see 24, they kind of throttle down because they're afraid to come in.
Holmes as well.
Exactly.
So 1st and 20 after the holding. Pressure on Rodgers as he gets it complete. With Aaron Jones in the backfield, and he'll pass on 2nd and 1, and he'll take a shot. And Valdez-Scantling holds it in. 2nd and 1. Rodgers extending the play, looking for an option, and finding in stride Mercedes Lewis. Just moments ago earlier here. 3rd down and 5. Rodgers, same side. And this time, it's in the hands of Lazard. 2nd and 7. Look at the time he has. And somehow Jimmy Graham is able to hold on to that right at the marker, as you see. Going to stay up top on 1st down. Going to go to the end zone. Turning around, and did he make the catch? What a catch it is by Aaron Jones. Rodgers out of the backfield to Williams.
It's an incredible throw. Watch Rodgers. The pocket's tight around him. He can't step anything. This is that force where you just jump and you fire it. All you do is jump off the ground. That's that ground force we talk about.
Wind. Field is solid as Rodgers goes for something much bigger. Kumaro dives for the pylon. It's a touchdown. Exactly what the official call was on that. Green was upset about a hold call earlier as Rodgers launches deep. Valdez-Scantling.
Jimmy Graham's wide open across the field, but Aaron says, nope, I've done this with Jordy Nelson a million times. And when they get that coverage and this play, he's thinking home run. And what a route. Watch this. Corner. Boom. Post corner. Back over to the post, they call it.
Going to the end zone. And the ball is caught.
Blitz coming. Rodgers stepping away. Throws deep downfield, and that will be caught. Next to the left, empty backfield. Rodgers deep downfield for Jones, and he makes the catch at the 25-yard line. Skirts the side.
No play zone.
They back off. They rush only 3. Still put pressure on. Get to him, but he gets it away. Martelli in the game. Nice block. And the pass is caught.
Problems in the secondary. They've got it screwed up. They're going to have a defensive end out there.
3rd and 1. Rodgers under pressure again and just has to flip it, and it is going to be caught by Williams for the touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers just put this in the perfect spot. How do you land it there?
As you're going down.
What a throw that was.
Clear the backfield. Rodgers dancing around, buying time. Will take off for it, and he will reach it. He's got it.
3rd down and 9. Rodgers out to his right, finds his man. Play action from Rodgers, sideline. Davante Adams, what a catch! Oh, man! From the end zone, Adams wide open.
It should be noted you saw Brian Bulaga is in there after having leaving the game last week with an injury. Jones down the field, a diving catch is. They fake it to Jones. Great protection. Rodgers wide open in the end zone. They're coming after Rodgers, he's in trouble, and he throws, and it is caught by Geronimo Allison. And Rodgers on 3rd down and goal to the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
Down in 14. Rodgers from the end zone, fires downfield, and it is caught by Jones.
Rodgers, 4-man rush, gonna float it down the seam. Adams has it, and he's in. On 3rd down, 4-man rush. He's got time again. He's got Kumaro wide open, and then he makes a move. Jake Kumaro down to the 25, still going. Kumaro all the way down inside the 15. There's down by 14. Rodgers going deep. He's got Adams open, and he hits him in stride.
The officials.
Is Rodgers looking downfield. Now pressure comes and fires. It is caught by 4-man rush. Rodgers going for the end zone. He's got Adams, and he's got it for the touchdown. Elvin this time. Rodgers. Pressure going deep down the middle. It's caught for the touchdown. 3rd down and 7. Rodgers backs up, throws. Adams, touchdown. Rodgers down the middle. Jimmy Graham for the 1st down to the 45. 3rd down and 8. Pass to Adams. What a throw and catch. The crowd jumps back into it. Rodgers backpedaling as he throws. What a throw and a catch. Pass to Graham. Wide open. Jimmy Graham is in for the touchdown. Oh, against Seattle. And what they did on 3rd down. Rodgers going to air it out. Davante Adams downfield. He's got it. And there's a big chunk down inside the 25. Rodgers throws, pass, caught, touchdown. It's the rookie Sternberger. And the Packers climbing back into this game with 8:13 left. Rodgers is blocked up, going far side of the field, and he's got a completion. It's St. Brown again on 3rd down. Rodgers stands in, floats one. Adams with a heck of a catch. Davante Adams with Alford all over him. Rodgers looking far side, going far side. Adams, did he get in? Touchdown!
You don't step into the end zone with a receiver in front of you. You make him bypass you and throw it over the top because he runs out of space in the back of the end zone. Any catch in front of you like that?
I think he feels like everyone needs to kind of wake up and do some things differently.
He said this team is underachieved this year.
Rodgers in pressure. Now looking to run, going to run. 1st down, sliding down.
They are not that far off from still being a contender.
Rodgers going deep. He's got Adams with a nice play. Davante Adams had a step. Rodgers put it right where he wanted to put it.
Struggles. They see that in the scouting report. They see him if they're in press coverage, and they go immediately to their #1 receiver, Davante Adams. Risk averse sometimes leads to bigger plays later.
3rd and 6. Blitz coming. Rodgers in trouble again. His hand is held. Trying to get away. Fly. Rodgers running. 1st down and more. Down near midfield.
The deferring on the coin toss.
So big sequence here on 2nd down. Rodgers has all day. Looking, now running, throwing on the run. He's got a completion and a 1st down. It is Adams who's got the catch. 4-man rush this time. Rodgers rolling, looking, just going to run a lot of room. Rodgers inside the 30, gets decked as he slides to the ground right around the 1st down. Now a scuffle is going to break out, protecting their quarterback.
And really, there should not be a scuffle on it, but I understand why emotions get high.
3rd and 10. Blitz again from Atlanta. Rodgers stands in, throwing, going, end zone! It's a touchdown! Randall Cobb!
Than he is against the pass, especially when Aaron Rodgers is dropping this dime right over his shoulder.
3rd down and 14. We'll come with a 3-man rush this time. Rodgers stands in, and he's got a 1st down. Beauty to Davante Adams.
Hear him able to step up and make the throw with anticipation. Excellent hands catch by Davante Adams. Alford almost knocks it free.
319. Four-man rush. Rodgers hangs in near side. It's complete for a first down to Jimmy Graham.
And so now this offense, which has been putting up yards and points in the postseason under the controls of Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers, Jordy Nelson, touchdown, Green Bay.
You get one-on-one on the outside against William Gay, and you see the hand check right there. Just a perfectly thrown ball by Aaron Rodgers. Puts it right where it needed to be.
That came on 3rd and 1. And a 9-play, 80-yard drive ends in a 29-yarder to Jordy Nelson. Approaching the 2-minute warning here in Arlington, over the middle. Caught. Touchdown. Greg Jennings.
Put Greg Jennings in the slot. He's here. And then look at Ferrier. He's the guy who has to carry that up the seam. Greg Jennings just goes right by him, but a perfectly thrown ball because Aaron Rodgers has to beat the safeties in with the pass.
Green Bay has been able to do, take it away from the Steelers. On 3rd down, the pass is low and caught by James Jones.
We'll take a look here and see if he was able to secure the catch. And sure enough, he gets his arms underneath that one.
Blitz coming off the edge. Packers pick it up. There's Nelson. First down. Inside the 20. Gets a block. Polamalu knocks him out of bounds near the 1. Rodgers looking left. Comes to his right. Jennings. Touchdown.
Just when you say they haven't really gotten Greg Jennings involved, he lines up in the slot. You saw Troy Polamalu. He's expecting that seam route again because that's where he got beat last time. He's expecting the seam route, and Greg Jennings runs an excellent route, gets him to bite, goes to the corner.
It's back to an 11-point game. That's the 3rd time in this game the Packers have turned a turnover into 7. Jennings gets this one, his 2nd of the game. 3rd down and 10. Rodgers over the middle. What a throw, Jennings. And a huge completion on 3rd and 10. 31 yards from Aaron Rodgers.
This is that seam route again. He scored the touchdown on it in the first half. I go back to it. Mike Tomlin was so certain that they were going to try to make this throw to Greg Jennings in the slot.
Tonight's Cam sponsored by Budweiser, an up-close and personal look. The final snap of Super Bowl 45. The Green Bay Packers have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is coming home. Master of the play clock just got it away, and Rodgers out to his right. Nelson, catch is made. Out across the 30 and close to a first down.
5-4's Mike. Ready, touch.
On 2nd down, play action. Rodgers wide open. Cobb. The catch to the sideline and a first down. And a flag for a hit after the play. 2.
319.
Rodgers wide open, first down. Cobb. Randall Cobb inside the 35.
319.
Adams gets in on the fun, makes a move, and has a first down. Out to the 25 as he went around Shaq Griffin.
Quickness and burst, and he showed it on that route.
Ready, touch.
Rodgers, Adams again, near sideline, first down.
Some things, they were very porous a year ago, but they have been excellent.
Third down and 11 over the middle. What a throw and what a catch. It's Martellus Bennett.
And when it comes to some of the lower extremity injuries.
Third down and 16. Rodgers with all day finds a man wide open, Davante Adams, and a first down at the 45.
Did in last year's opener when he came down with his injury.
Third down and 11. Pressure off the edge. Here goes Rodgers trying to outrun for a first down, and he does. Do that right now and donate $10.
They're trying to get him with 12 men on the field.
And they may have into the end zone. Touchdown! Jordy Nelson. Flags are down. But the Packers hurried it up, and Jordy Nelson finds the end zone.
Well, immediately, Aaron Rodgers recognizes that Seattle's trying to substitute. He picked up the pace, got him to the line. It's a one-word thing that he says, and they get up to the line, snap the ball, catch him with 12. Win.
19. Rodgers steps up, finds Montgomery out of the backfield, breaks a tackle. And a flag, looked like a face mask on the stop by Earl Thomas on the far sideline after he went around Justin Coleman.
Got some upside.
319. That's him in motion, third down and 4. Quick throw pass is caught by Jordy Nelson. And another first down in this one possession game. Third down and 4. 319. A pump fake. Rodgers steps through. First down. And now a flag on Martellus Bennett.
Throw the ball, but they got a good look right up here up top.
There you go. Underneath. First down Bennett. Martellus Bennett stays in bounds. Inside the 25. 2nd and 6. Time for Rodgers. There's Nelson. Welcome back. Jordy Nelson out of bounds inside the 45.
Well, the Packers are expecting to start this game with man coverage from the Falcons, and that's what they draw here on 2nd down. Jordy Nelson runs the corner route. He shakes free. An excellent job by him.
First down. Rodgers. Pass to Nelson again. Rodgers gets rid of it, avoids the sack, but it's 4th down. Deion Jones, the rookie middle linebacker, got through. Rodgers throws, has a man, and a first down. That's Cobb.
Rodgers with enough protection in the pocket, hangs in. Cobb slicing through the middle of that defense. Falcons playing zone coverage there, and Rodgers gets a nice gain.
Rodgers out to his right, deadly outside the pocket. Throws back across the field for Cobb. Quick throw, pass caught, first down, Jared Cook. Rodgers, diving catch by Jordy Nelson. Pass to Cobb is low and short. It's 4th down.
Yeah, you see Brian Poole, he comes off the slot and puts the hit on Aaron Rodgers, and that's why the throw was low, and Rodgers, he was hoping to see a flag.
And then a punt. But they've been able to move the ball at times. Rodgers throws, pass caught, and Rodgers got crunched at the end of that play. Just got it away. Rodgers is sacked. Down he goes. 4 men on the pass rush. Rodgers out to his right. Gonna air it out. Looking for Nelson. He's not there. Ricardo Allen is. And he's going to be down at the 31.
And Rodgers does what he should do and just takes a shot, but there was no chance whatsoever. Ricardo Allen, he's playing deep middle, and Jordy Nelson, he was playing defense as soon as that ball was thrown, and that's essentially a punt game, and they still won it all.
Incredible. Rodgers has Cook, and Cook slides with a first down inside the 10. Rodgers pass to Adams for the touchdown.
it's just a matter of Rodgers putting it on him. So the first points are the hardest ones to get, and the Packers finally get on the board.
Rodgers out of the shotgun, protected, and now he'll take off. He's got a lot of room to run. He's still going. And Aaron Rodgers, who ran for a season-high 60 yards in that Week 8 matchup here in Atlanta, gets 28. Where do you go? Cobb picked up a first down. Pass is caught by Nelson for the touchdown.
And we saw Davante Adams earlier. The touchdown that he got was on the slant route. Robert Alford, he slips as Nelson starts him to the outside and comes underneath. And initially I thought it might have been the shoulder pad.
Rodgers is trying to get a first down. Fires a fastball for the first down to Cobb.
Of Aaron Rodgers outside the pocket. But he's able to buy some time. We've seen so many times.
Second and goal. Pass is caught for the touchdown, Jared Cook.
Well, he draws the rookie, Keanu Neal, and Rodgers throws the ball and makes Cook go get it. Able to come away with a touchdown on this drive. They'll go for two, the onside kick, and see what might happen.
15-yard carry, quick setup and throw, and the pass is caught by Cobb. Randall Cobb down near the 35. Flags, free play. Rodgers, touchdown! Flags are down on the field. Sean Lee was back in. 3rd down and 7. Rodgers flushed out. That's the way he likes it. What a throw to Cook. Rodgers sits back. Over the middle, pass is caught. And that's the rookie Allison. Pass for Adams. He's there and hitting stride. First down inside the 20. Packers drove 90 yards for a touchdown last time they had it. Pass is caught by Cook. 2nd down and 9. Pass to Allison. He's there to grab it for a first down. Give them a first down in this first half. Both came on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers out to his right. Pass is caught by Allison. And the rookie is good inside the 35. From the 11. Quick setup and throw. Davante Adams down the sideline. On first down. Rodgers skips out of trouble. And throws it away. Gets hit on the play and completes it to Cobb. What a throw by Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers had to pull it down. Now he goes for Cook. Inside the 5. From the 3. Play action. Rodgers to his right. Wide open. Touchdown. And it's Cook who got him down there. Low snap. Rodgers over the middle. Pass caught. Montgomery first down. Rodgers steps through trouble. Will pull it down and reach. Rodgers tripped a bit. Now throws, and the pass is caught. Sliding grab by Jared Cook. Pass is caught. Davante Adams out across the 40. Play action. Rodgers will run for the first down. Just get it away on 2nd and 10. A screen. Montgomery. Room to run. Ty Montgomery forced out by Heath. Rodgers spins to his left. Comes underneath, and the pass is incomplete, out of bounds. Now they say complete. The official, the second one came in and overruled the other, Jared Cook, and with 3 seconds left.
How good are the last 7 games for Aaron Rodgers? Well, it's been pretty amazing. I mean, you look at the 18 touchdowns. He was throwing a lot of touchdown passes through the first 8 or 9 ball games of the year as well.
Giants have 3 terrific cover corners. They're down to 2 at the moment. Rodgers, protection. To the sideline for Jordy Nelson. And there's just no way to cover these receivers for that long. And Nelson is left alone for 13 yards. After that sack by Peppers, they go for Adams. Hit in stride. Rodgers scanning. Time running out again. What a play. Adams. Touchdown. In allowing Rodgers to navigate everybody else, you just can't do it. As good as this coverage is, you allow him to sit back there, eventually he's going to find someone open. Giants looking for a stop. They're going to air it out. Rodgers does this better than anybody. End zone, Cobb, touchdown! Unbelievable! Who does that better than Aaron Rodgers? Looks like Rodgers is getting a hot hand. There's Cobb. There's a touchdown. Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers came into this game having gone 245 straight pass attempts with no interceptions. That's the longest streak of his career. Now he's attempted 29 in this game. Third down and 11. Good protection, and down the middle of the field, it's Ty Montgomery. Rodgers, end zone. Touchdown, Cobb. And the protection up front for Aaron Rodgers. This offensive line has been so good. Packers win 38-13, and the winning streak has hit 7.
Who flat out missed.
From the 43, off the play fake, fires over the middle again, goes to the tight end Cook again.
I'll take care of the rest.
2nd and 5. Now the pass is caught on the outside by Richard Rodgers, and down the sideline he goes. Would have to win 3 road games to get to the Super Bowl. And Rodgers fires downfield, and open and making the catch and getting out of bounds is Geronimo Allison. 2nd and 11. Rodgers fires wide open is Nelson. Play action, pass caught, and it's Nelson taking the ball to the 2-yard line. There you go. Aaron glanced up at the play clock. It's a 2. He's going to roll to his right. Fire, caught, touchdown. Davante Adams.
That may be slowing him down a little bit too.
Malaga's back in. There's the play fake to Christian Michael. Rodgers is going to take off again, and Aaron Rodgers has a first down. He makes it look easy. Davante Adams was in the backfield. Pass is hauled in. Lions rush 4. There goes Rodgers again. Looking to the outside again. Throwing, and it is caught for a touchdown.
This is what's so difficult to defend, whether you're in man coverage, which they are here, plenty of time. He's scrambling around, buying time, and eventually one of these wide receivers uncover. They practice this all the time.
And Rodgers is going to take it himself. He does everything. First down. Lions dancing around, showing blitz. Here they come. There's the pass. It's Adams in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown. And a 2-point attempt. Pass caught, and it is good.
Here's Aaron Rodgers starting with the football, and it's been an incredible stretch for Aaron Rodgers.
Boy, he has run the ball very well. 2nd down and 5. Rodgers protected, and there's Jordy Nelson. Nelson is like a different guy compared to early in the season. Out of the backfield, Montgomery. But Aaron Rodgers is red hot. 2nd time he's had it. Throws. Davante Adams. They fake it to Montgomery. Wide open for the catch. Geronimo Allison. Play clock almost expired. Pass caught. Nelson. Jordy Nelson. Touchdown. Well, the Vikings, they come up and they show blitz that they're going to bring linebackers. Give me that. Davante Adams started this play in the backfield, and Rodgers finds Jordy Nelson, who was left alone, and he's down inside the 30. Good protection. Adams. Touchdown. What a throw. Just a beautiful throw. Well, it's outstanding work because they go one-on-one on the outside, and Rodgers liked the matchup right from the snap. You meant anything to have something like that offensively happen.
Rodgers. Nelson to the 15. To the 10.
Last 2 weeks he's been able to be the Aaron Rodgers we know.
Protected again. Steps up. Throws. Touchdown. Nelson again.
And I think Aaron Rodgers and what he does as a quarterback, this is really what I envision. He steps up when he feels the outside pressure, and then once he steps up, he always slides then out.
2nd and 7, and there's Jordy Nelson again. Here he is after being relatively ineffective for the last 5 games. He's been effective. Wide open. Pass caught Allison. 2nd and 8. Rodgers. Nelson. Rodgers spins out. A ton of room in front of him. A move and a touchdown.
Griffin is unblocked. I don't know if there was a bust up front or Rodgers just didn't anticipate it, but they had a free rusher with Griffin, and then again he shows what he's able to do.
Third down and 10. Pass. Allison, what a catch. Rodgers stays upright, gets the first down to Allison.
And then there's pressure by Barr right up the gut. And
1st and 20 now after the hold, and this one is floated downfield and caught by Jared Cook.
Go to him here.
Pass is caught for the touchdown, Richard Rodgers. A flag at the end of the play.
He puts it right on him. That's a really good job by Rodgers.
Foul. Number 34 in the defense. Hit to the helmet of the receiver after he scored.
What a day for Aaron Rodgers. 28 of 38, 347 yards, 4 touchdowns. Rodgers out to his right downfield. He's got Adams. Adams. Welcome to week 14. Touchdown Green Bay.
You see Rodgers in the pocket. He feels a little pressure inside. He slides to his right, and that's when he finds Davante Adams up that right sidelines. And you see the job that he's able to do against Jeremy Lane. And Davante Adams, in visiting with Aaron Rodgers yesterday, boy, he really likes this young guy and what he's been able to do this year. Healthier from where he was a year ago. And in the last 3 to 4 ball games, Joe, he has really come up big.
2nd and 3, Montgomery right side now. He's got a first down and more. Out of bounds, forced out by Stephen Terrell. And Terrell who gets the start for the injured and IR'd Earl Thomas there after a 17-yard run.
You're going to see the center, Corey Lindsley. He's able to hook around, and he gets a key block, and then the kick out by T.J. Lang. I know they're happy to have him back.
3rd down and 6. Wide open for the first down is Montgomery. And the Seahawks have no answers yet. A gain of 24 to set up 1st and goal.
Well, Michael Bennett, who's making his 2nd start after missing 5 games, they've been able to neutralize him a little bit. And then they got Ty Montgomery out of the backfield. It looked like A.J. Wright maybe got tied up inside and not able to get out in coverage, but that's as a receiver background and being able to utilize him in the backfield. That's
low snap. Rodgers time. Touchdown Nelson. This is starting to look like the old Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, it is. They split Ty Montgomery out wide, and that's initially where Aaron Rodgers is wanting to go, but he's covered up. Rodgers has time in the pocket, but K.J. Wright, once again in the middle, looks like he gets kind of caught up,
and he's not able to then stick with Jordy Nelson in the zone coverage across the middle, and it opens up the throwing lanes for Rodgers. And this is uncharted waters for this Seattle defense. The way that Green Bay's been able to punch this ball into the end zone. Seattle needs a stop. Here's one floated downfield for Adams. What a throw. And Rodgers limps up the field. That was a beautiful throw.
Well, it was, but look at the route. When you see Davante Adams, he slow plays to Shed. Coming up.
Injured a bit earlier, and now he's back. All this was going on, and Aaron Rodgers.
Just business as usual.
First and goal. Rodgers, end zone, pass. Caught for the touchdown, Jordy Nelson. His second of the day.
Well, initially they're trying to get the ball to Richard Rodgers, and there was some confusion down there at the bottom as Rodgers collides there inside with Jordy Nelson. And so Aaron Rodgers just keeping the play alive. You see him start to his left. He steps up in the pocket, and no inside pressure whatsoever allows Jordy Nelson to free himself up. Works back towards the pylon, knowing his quarterback is looking for him. It's all a product of great protection up front by that offensive line.
What a catch by Nelson. The Green Bay Packers took over after fourth down incompletion at the Seattle 39-yard line. But this is the day for Aaron Rodgers. And he's been limping around, and it's gotten worse as we've gone forward in this game. He's obviously been bothered by the bad left hamstring, but I think you're right in looking at that, determining that it's something on the right side for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, and I know in visiting with him yesterday and asking him specifically about the hamstring, he said that he was good to go, and he didn't say much anyway when it comes to injuries, but he acted like the hamstring was not an issue whatsoever.
Rodgers swings it, and it is caught. It is caught by Cook near the 10-yard line. Nelson lined up to the left, and 2nd and 6. And Rodgers buying time. Throws, and it is caught for the touchdown. Randall Cobb with the catch.
Originally, he's going to throw the football to the top of the screen, and Adams was open, but it was a little close. He says, nope, I'll just wait and move outside the pocket and see if somebody can uncover. Let's get those extra yards.
2nd down in Houston territory. Rodgers dancing. Tucks it under. Got the first. 2nd down. Now, wide open for the touchdown. It's Jordy Nelson. A 98-yard drive.
Boy, good movement in the pocket as usual. And Charles James on the slot. Goes down the field. He slips and falls, and Jordy Nelson wide open, uncovered for the touchdown. Excellent pass protection almost every game when you watch Green Bay.
2nd and 7. That's Nelson. Makes the catch and is able to duck under. They need 6 for the first. Rodgers floats it. Pass is caught. It's Nelson. He battled.
Aaron Rodgers, pinpoint accuracy.
Rodgers over the top, lofts the right side. Adams over the shoulder catch to the pylon. Touchdown.
Rodgers in trouble.
Being flushed. Rolling left, winds up.
There's not 5 guys on the planet who play like him.
He's got it. He's caught for a touchdown.
Yes!
A miracle
Yes!
catch.
Can you believe it?
Third down, a yard. Rodgers, here he goes again.
He's rushed for 18 first downs this year to lead their team. Nice move by Randall Cobb after the catch, and he has a first down. To the left goes Rodgers. Across the line of scrimmage. Across the first down marker goes Rodgers for Green Bay. Rodgers, the quick pop for a touchdown to Davante Adams.
You wanted a quick start, you got it. Just a slant route, a vintage Green Bay Packers slant route. And Davante Adams continues to show his progress. He beats Leotis McKelvin bad at the line of scrimmage.
With the difficulties they're having on defense, that's the loss of a key player to the end zone, and a catch made in traffic. Davante Adams, his second touchdown of the game.
On the opening possession to Cook, he drops a ball in here to Davante Adams. That's amazing.
Ooh.
How did Adams catch that ball?
And how did Nolan Carroll miss it? He just didn't see the ball. He was turning toward it but couldn't find it. On first down, Aaron Rodgers after the play fake, throwing deep and looking for Adams, who makes the over-the-shoulder catch. He's had a big night. He beat Leotis McKelvin. Eagles would like to force a field goal attempt, keep it a one-score game. Rodgers throws wide open. Another big catch by Adams, breaks a tackle from Nolan Carroll and weaves down to the 3-yard line. Packers are 9 for 11. This is 3rd and 12. Eagles in desperate need of a stop. Rodgers, another extended play and a first down. It's 4th and 5. They're going for it. Down the sideline. Another push off by Jordy Nelson. There's no flag. He got away with one, it looked like, from here with Jalen Mills in coverage. They rule it a catch.
And try to keep the drive going. Rodgers looking for Nelson to get away from Trent Murphy, and he'll run for the first down. And because he slid forward, he gets all that slide yardage, and he was untouched. So he keeps going, but they rule that he gave himself up at Tennessee. 3rd and goal. Again, the pressure. Rodgers eludes the rush, throws on the run, and Nelson can't hang on. Oh, they say touchdown.
Came on the slot blitz. Oof. There's the grabbing of the face mask, almost pulled it off, and somehow Aaron Rodgers got that front leg back on the ground and found Jordy Nelson. A remarkable play. Remarkable play by Aaron Rodgers. Here's the catch, tucked away. Because he wasn't going to the ground. I guess the period of time is much shorter there.
Coming in after being let go in Seattle because C.J. Prosise has come along so well. They'll have him next week. 3rd and 3. Rodgers pass complete. On the run, it's Cobb for the first down. So get somebody in there who can play the run and cover as well. 1st and 20 for Rodgers. Again, he's the best at this, extending the play, and he's got a ton of room to run inside the 10. He'll throttle it down just around the 5-yard line. The rookie 2nd-round pick out of Indiana is playing guard. 3rd and 3 up top. It is Cook. Jared Cook across midfield. Drive with the half of the Packers. We're halfway through the quarter as Rodgers retreats and floats one up top. It's pulled down by Randall Cobb. In terms of punting into the wind, this will be an important first down of Green Bay to pick up. Get rid of the end of the quarter. Rodgers retreats, puts it up top for Cook, and he's able to bring it in.
Aaron Rodgers put that ball up. I mean, it was probably about right here. The ball was, he just floated it way up in the air. Looked like one of those Hail Marys of his. And as soon as Cook turned around, it just hit him right in the chest.
James Starks is the back. He hasn't done much back there. 7 carries, 19 yards. Fake to him. Get it wide open. There is nobody there, and Starks will walk in for the touchdown. 3rd and 12. Washington going to bring a blitz, and Cobb gets the first down, and the missed tackle keeps Randall Cobb going. Foot race now. Cobb into Washington territory. Help lead to this 1st and goal. Rodgers gets pressured, throws it inside to Cook, who holds on for the touchdown. First look not open. Rodgers crossing his Davante Adams at the 35. Chased down. Good job by Adams staying in bounds. Almost turned it upfield. But he's in Washington territory very quickly at the 46-yard line.
They keep you guessing. They keep you off guard.
Here, the fake handoff to Don Jackson. Play action. Rodgers has Richard Rodgers. Fake to Jackson. Rodgers able to get away from Perry. And now able to scramble for the first down for 26 total yards. But it's been Don Jackson the rest of the time. Flag. Colts look to a jump. Rodgers to the end zone. And it is caught as Nelson is able to out-battle Butler for the football. 2nd and 8. Quick pass, and it's there. That's Janis. Green Bay offense. Wide open. It's Adams. Going to cut back inside the 20 and down to the 13. Looking to Adams, and it is caught by Adams for the touchdown.
The last 5 minutes and 28 seconds.
First down, he flips it to Montgomery, waiting for a blocker. Look at him, push aside a couple of tacklers. First down. That's a catch by Richard Rodgers.
You want one of your pass rushers just once make a play. You know it's going to be a pass every down.
That's Rodgers slipping away from him, and he's got open field. He's got all kinds of room to the 16.
Well, everybody is playing man coverage, chasing receivers around the field. Nobody looking at the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
21-yard scramble. Quickly to Nelson. Sidesteps, one hit, and is out of bounds near the 3. Montgomery, the running back. Rodgers looking for options. Flings it, got it. It's caught by Cobb.
Cobb's going to fake like he's blocking. It's going to be a screen, and he just goes around to the back of the end zone. They were trying to go to the right. It's not there, and he waits. And what an adjustment by Randall Cobb. And how about that tight throw? Right down the middle. That's can't do it better than that.
Ready, go. Good protection. And down the middle of the field, and there's Jordy Nelson. He's inside the 20 and run out of bounds inside the 10. He starts on the left side, but he runs a deep crossing route to the opposite flag. And this is a defense that has given up a lot of big plays in the passing game in their zone schemes. You see Keanu Neal. Devontae Adams in the backfield right now. Rodgers looked at him initially and throws into the end zone, and that is a touchdown for Jordy Nelson. And why they've had some of the holes that they've had. Adams inside the 30. On a 90-yard interception return in front of friends and family. 3rd and goal, and Rodgers throws to the end zone, and that is a touchdown. Credit Aaron Rodgers for keeping the play alive. He's able to move up in the pocket and then slide. Ready, go! Rodgers asking Davis to come back and get it, and that is a touchdown. And he ends it with his first career touchdown. Well, this is what we got used to seeing from Aaron Rodgers. That ball's perfectly placed. Ready. Rodgers going to run it. He's got a lot of room. And he's up to the 50-yard line. Ready, go. Cross the middle, and it's juggled and then hanging on is Nelson. They'll call a timeout. I don't think so. I think he just kind of got up on Jordy Nelson, but he sticks with it. Great concentration, being able to haul it in. It's a big 3rd down. Rodgers may run it. He will, and it's a first down to the 24-yard line. Flag down, the touchdown catch in the back of the end zone by Janis.
Holding number 37 defense. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
He throws another dart. Jordy just beats his man to, or excuse me, Janis. 4 touchdown passes today. And he's going to run this one in and convert the 2-point conversion.
And waiting on those Lions, Aaron Rodgers and the pack. And speaking of hurry, they're in hurry-up mode. They actually planted right at the 50-yard line, so it's a gain of 5 on first down. Play fake to Lacy. Rodgers, so good at scrambling. Randall Cobb inside the 20, a first down to the 17-yard line. Blitz coming again. Rodgers throws, and it is a touchdown, Davante Adams. What a start for the Green Bay offense. We're having a few technical difficulties, so just this. A lot of people working very hard to get it straightened out, and this is Jordy Nelson. Nothing wrong with him. All the way back from that ACL tear a season ago. All right, third down now. They can get a first down at the 1. And Rodgers running room, but he throws it, and a touchdown to Jordy Nelson. Lawson beaten on the 30-yard touchdown by Delaney Walker last week. Also had a big pass interference call. Penalty flag down. Catch made. Richard Rodgers into the end zone, a touchdown. That was Jared Cook in the end zone. Blitz coming. Packers pick it up. And Nelson to the end zone, and that is a touchdown, the 4th of the game, thrown by Aaron Rodgers. They play on a third down and 10. And again, Rodgers eludes trouble. He'll get a first down and then some, as he will step out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. First down, Green Bay. They need to get to the 35-yard line. And Rodgers to throw it. Good protection. And now he's in trouble. Still on his feet. Lots of running room in front. Rodgers will pick up the first down to the 38-yard line. The Green Bay Packers go to 2-1. They win their home opener.
And so Aaron Rodgers in his 12th season, 2nd and 5. Rodgers, a lot of time. Trotting right now, he's going to run it, heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
The defense doesn't commit. He says, "Fine, I'll take that pylon and get in there for a touchdown." And Aaron Rodgers putting the Packers up with the early lead.
From the 6. Rodgers thought about running, steps back, firing over the middle, caught. Blitz. Rodgers steps away, in trouble, throws as he's hit, and it isn't caught. It is touchdown.
He's going to get there and have Aaron Rodgers in his arms, and Aaron Rodgers somehow, with Jalen Ramsey pulling him back, musters the arm strength to get that ball to the end zone. Simply remarkable, and that is what Aaron Rodgers is.
Play clock at 2. Blitz. Rodgers still has time, steps away, throws on the run, wide open, and did he catch it?
You're back there counting Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. It's hard to cover that long.
3rd and 9. Blitz coming. It's blocked up. Rodgers throws a little fade. What a grab!
He's practicing great from every indication. He is arguably the best quarterback in the league right now.
And that stacked slot left. Rodgers throws the cross, and he's got Jared Cook.
With Ray Armstrong right there just inside the hash mark.
Rodgers sets one up to Cobb. Nice cutback and back deep. And Rodgers finds Cobb. Chris Davis went down. Why does it feel like 18? Nice little move inside, and Randall Cobb will take that in for the Green Bay touchdown. That's a nice move.
Yeah, it's
Keith Reeser there hoping, but too late by then.